He's unbelievable.
Hey!
I've tried to get on his level, but I can't catch up.
Hey.
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him.
Huh.
Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake.
Ah.
Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new here. My name is Dead by Pony and today we're hopping back into Dream Daddy Dad Dating Simulator. Without further ado, let's hop in. Mary takes a long sip of the wine. I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of her wine. Where's Chris?
Come on.
Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the radio. It's my fourth.
Come on.
I have squeezed 4 little sweethearts. Would you do me a favor and please find Chris? That would be great. I'm sure he's fine. Mary. Okay, geez. He finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad, can we go now? Listen, have I introduced you to Ash yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucien bows. Whatever, sir. Lucien bows again. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Didn't you know that some people in the Victorian area were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as bloodlappers. Dad. That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of a tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. Can't believe I didn't notice before. Looks like the bottom of an anchor. Whoa, is that a tattoo?
Whoa.
Yep, I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Want to see mine?
What?
Jason pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucien. Let's talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. In my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is you want one. Careful thought. That number carries weight. Man, Joseph is way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. Talk to Robert and Brian. Walk over to Robert and Brian. We're chatting over drinks, determined not to be weird about what happened that night. I hope Robert feels the same. Hey, guys. Ash, how the heck are you? Settling in the neighborhood all right? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order, at least. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50 in there. The game looks great in high def. Oh, boy. Ash, have you met Robert yet? Yes, I believe we've met. Briefly. Hey. Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Robert robotically extends his hand to shake. He starts unblinkingly into my eyes. Oh God, what does it mean? How's it going? It's good. Robert focuses on the whiskey he's holding. He takes a long sip. Great, look at my friends becoming friends. Us dads gotta stick together, you know? Us dads? Robert has a kid? Oh, I didn't know you had kids. Robert continues to stare at me. Jesus, does this guy ever blink? Probably not. Yep. Cool, that's cool. We stand in incredibly uncomfortable silence for several moments until we gotta get off this haunted truck. Oh no, the ghosts locked the doors. Daisy and Amanda run up to us, thank God.
Alright.
Quick, hit the emergency escape button. But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons. Then hit the brake, I guess. And then we'll get out of the truck. Imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghosts. Now, will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. You prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although, I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. Wait a second. Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers? Yeah. Amanda and I love that show. It's the best, especially the episode where Colm and Flint, Keys, and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient curse earned and sending the spirits after him. Yeah, such a quality reality television. Alright, Daisy, I found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table of food right over the Daisy. It's a game. We're playing pretend. That's what kids do. Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms at the snack table. They eat them with mocking disgust. Let's go find kindling for a fire. Okay, but not actual fire. Because we're playing pretend? Now you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids. Turn my attention back to the conversation, but wait. Where did Robert go? I skimmed the party to finally find him in the corner talking to Mary. Does he not want to talk? Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I snap out of my Robert-induced haze. Guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teacher says she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I won't worry about it too much. Brenda was shy at Daisy's age, too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people, too. Oh, kids, right? Gotta love them. You're required to by the law. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes and takes a brief breath to work with the greatest of ease, setting patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working fast now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties, perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, dads take notice, and the crowd around Joseph admires masterful technique. You probably didn't know this, Ash, but Joseph known around here for his grillmanship. He's unbelievable.
Hey!
I've tried to get on his level, but I can't catch up. Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. All of the children at the party boo in the glorious display of the pun in unison. Alright, guys, food is ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab food and hang out enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Oh, yeah.
Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac.
Hey.
Kinda nice, isn't it? Feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise kids. Happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot.
Oh.
Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all of the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us on Dadbook? Dadbook? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it. If you ever need to reach out to anybody, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories, drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Herminsta and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Whoa! I finished chapter 1, and I walk back to our place. The sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, got a burger in me. Felt like I was networking event. Wish I could playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. It's like a networking event. I'm gonna get LinkedIn notifications out of this. I just know it. I don't think it's nice that people want to connect with you. Not when their affection jams up my inbox, metaphorically speaking. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dadbook. Maybe I will. Oh, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Man and I arrive home with the remnants of our vegetable plates. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Any big plans for the evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh? Is that okay? Of course. Just keep me posted and be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices, of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not going to do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No. I've never done that. And I will never do that. Okay. You have plans tonight? I, My plans were kinda eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda. But I'll find something to do. I'm gonna work on some stuff. See how long I can sleep. Throw a party. A real rager. All of the other dads in the neighborhood are invited. I'll see if I can get your spot on the list, but honestly, it's looking tight, and you may just have to wait in line. I know the guy at the door. I'll get in no problem. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. Walk down in front of the TV and turn on some wine and dine mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roast rack of lamb with rosemary and mashed potatoes. I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although, I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil. Like making baked Alaska all day, instead of any food of real nutritious substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lost track of time. I blazed through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. I glanced at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wandered into the kitchen and wait for a reply. Amanda phone is almost always in her hand. I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon. I definitely taught her better than text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. Check my watch again. And then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No. It's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episode of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only massaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who she was with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who's Emma P? I decide to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could be happening to her. Oh, thank God it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home, and I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetheart, thank God you're safe. Yep. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. I didn't see those. She starts walking to her room. Amanda Ann. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after curfew. You didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I don't like your attitude. I have the right to be concerned. I was scared. You weren't responding, and I was it was just like when your dad... I just stopped myself from tearing up. Oh, Dad. I didn't mean to. Sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I felt very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just, please don't do that again. All right. I'm going to go to bed now. I'm going to close the door to her room. I head to mine. Geez. Am I falling asleep? As I'm falling asleep, one thing said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. Brewed some strong coffee to make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey. I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was going to do it, and didn't. And I didn't. Honestly, just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, sorry for freaking out on you. Just to make good choices good. I'm sorry for freaking out on you. You're an adult now. I shouldn't have gotten so worked up. Team Langer? Team Langer. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them? Already did.
Yeah.
Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs in the time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dad Book?
Aw.
The social media platform. Wait,
Hmm.
what? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dad Book profile on my own. Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet.
Aw.
I spent the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together, talk about fatherhood.
Aw.
Alright, Pops, gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. For Friday night, you're most likely to polish and sort my Twink collection, Netflix and grill, baby. Fall asleep watching History Channel. Torment my children with dad puns. Sink into blissful oblivion. Sleep. Netflix and grill. Had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? My trusty grill? The Lost Shaker of Salt? Cast away on DVD for instructional purposes? Boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for the day. A boat. What are your turn-ons? Strong dad arms, tennis shoes with white socks, well manicured lawn, street smarts, top tier girl mission, comfortable with crying. I like street smarts. What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals and instructions, salty boat cabinet, pro skater, was also an astronaut, a good father, president of space. The first one, I forgot to read it out again. What's your favorite movie genre? War documentaries, Sean Connery's entire filmography, anything on Laserdisc, romantic comedies, or will make you cry, golden comedies that haven't aged well. I like rom-coms. What's your ideal date? Napping together, doing 1,000-piece puzzle together, eating healthy dinner at 4 p.m., trying to geo-catch but getting hopelessly lost, arson, being emotionally vulnerable. I like a good puzzle. But you never leave the home without sensible cardigan, my sick vape, my book of word jumbles and a pen, cool knife, crippling low self-esteem. I frequently forget my phone, keys, and wallet at home sometimes. A cool knife. Spent a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child, potential ends of the world, if I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill, when I can next get a cup of coffee, lawnmower modification. Conspiracy theories. Profile complete. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that actually was kind of fun. You could totally spend the day on here just looking at people's profiles. I mean, maybe. That's how you meet dads.
Yeah.
You should message one of them. Or more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay. Promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Ash, this is me, your dear old friend from way back in the day, Dead Manda. Delighted to see you've signed up for Dad Book. They recently added this exciting new messenger service. You may find yourself receiving messages from other dads, like myself. Take care and not to miss them. How about... like a rugged type. I also like him. Like him and him. Not really into these three. But these four? Or Robert. When internet gains sentience and decides to destroy us all, you'll know it'll use the information against us, right? On Friday nights, make a deal in alleyways, have it go badly. Who's the cop? Was it Glem Mako? I trusted Giacomo. You had one thing to take onto a desert island. What would it be? Gun. What are your turn-ons? Don't talk to me. What did you want to be when you grew up? Grifter. Alright. Matt. Perfect my cold brew setup. One drip at a time, baby. Fine tunes to pass the day away with. Multi-instrumentalism. A barista, weirdly enough. Craig. One last good cardio session. A box of energy bars. A sub 6-minute mile. A beer pong world champion. Oh, I could scroll? Is your favorite new genre? Eternal neo-realism. Grave robbing. At least 4 knives. You ever really look into rabid animals' eyes? We'll go back to Matt. Shit with subtitles. We go to the animal shelter and seriously consider adopting a cat. Headphones, both in ear and over ear, just in case. Where did writing commas into song titles come from? And where did it go? Did we all just agree that it was a bad idea? Alright, now back to Craig. Beer pong world champion. Buddy cop movies forever. Feeling a huge dangerous mountain for fun. An extra tube of energy gel. My mile time used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked? And next we'll look at Damien. Friday night, listen to true crime podcast while taxiderming a newest specimen. A coffin. Pronouncing bosom correctly. A bat. Foreign author for It's Night. We are at the Industrial Dark Wave Club in Berlin. Music drums to the beat of our hearts. Upside down cross. Mortality Salins. I say we go with him. We're gonna message him. That tip, go ask your mother. Damon seemed really interesting. A lot, but interesting. I think I should hang out with him to get to know him a little better. I navigate to Damien's dad book page and type out a message. Hey dude, you seem cool. We should hang out sometime. I sit there for a minute before I see Damien typing. But then he keeps typing and typing. Man, is this guy writing an awful? I leave the computer to make some coffee. And he's still typing. I sip my coffee, but the computer finally dings. Ash, I must confess my excitement to be receiving your kind letter. For as you see, I do find myself available to join your company. I must ask for your forgiveness, however, as I believe our first meeting did not paint me as a gentleman manner as I would have liked. Oh, whoa, there's more. I'd be highly flattered to enjoy your companionship at my residence for an afternoon tea and stroll around my garden. Should it please you? Till then, adieu. Yours humbly, D. Bloodmarch. Stare at the screen and reread the letter several more times. Hey, Amanda. Amanda pops out of her room, eyes a little bit puffy, as if she'd been crying. Hey, are you alright? Oh yeah, totally. I'm cool. Just found out that the succulents I've been watering and singing to for the last 3 months was actually made out of plastic. Even the dirt was fake. Oh, honey. Sure that's all you're upset about? You have to tell me what's actually wrong. So sorry about your plant. But tell me what's actually wrong. Why are you lying to me? I'm not. I'm perfectly fine. Alright. I don't believe her, but I'll let it go for now. Can you help me with something?
Oh.
Dad, for the last time. I'm not popping your back pimples. No. Can you interpret this for me? I turn the computer to Amanda and she squints at Damien's message. I just don't understand net speak. Like, is this how you kids communicate with each other now? Oh, totally. This is the hot new thing. See, Dad, kids got over saying lol and LMAO or whatever, deciding that what they needed to do was bring it back to the 1800s. So what do I do?
Huh?
Where's your pen and a quill? What?
Yeah.
Did you forget to unpack the pen and quill, Dad? How will we address the noblemen in regards to your upcoming debutante ball? Okay, now I know you're messing with me. Father, with a proper chaperone, you will never end up with a suitor not worthy of our land, or our dowry, or... So you read Pride and Prejudice for school one time, and now you're reciting things you know nothing about back at me, aren't you? Like the first 5 pages, and then I read a review of the movie. Still gotta be, though. Great. So what do I say to Damien? I got this. Amanda reaches over me and types on the keyboard. Sure thing, dude. Regards, Ash. Amanda hits send and smiles at me. Well, I suppose that's that. Oh, wow, his house. I make a short walk over to Damon's house. Well, I guess you can really call it a house. It's more of a manor, state. Gothic architecture looms above the other homes in the cul-de-sac. Man went all out. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, remember to hit like, that way I know you're enjoying the content I'm making. Remember to hit subscribe, that way YouTube brings you back here to see what happens next. And don't forget to check out my social media, linked on my channel. I won't take up any more of your time. Hope you have a good day. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.